the 7th annual reunion for all of those who attended Lefferts Junior High School or lived in the neighborhood. Joe Barnes, legendary basketball player from back in the day. What's up, Joe?
$50, man.
I know. Yo, listen, man. This is what year now for this event?
I mean, it's like the 7th year and going strong and hopefully bigger and better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Got my man Orlando, guy I've been knowing like for 50 years. My goodness.
Yeah.
I've been knowing you a long time.
yeah, we go back a ways.
Oh my goodness.
But his thing was basketball. My thing was baseball.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like you, Val, and Mario Nelson.
Oh yeah.
Baseball. That's my brother Charles, baseball player.
Yeah. Mario passed away.
Older brother was a football player for Erasmus.
Okay.
So we played all sports, man, but basketball was my thing. God said, that's yours.
You know you a legend in the courts, right?
All right. People say I'm just Joe. John and Billy Potter, Jack the Parkman, Eric, those are legends. Those are the guys I looked up to.
How about the Potter brothers?
Oh, that's what I'm saying, Billy.
Billy,
I hope Billy come to that.
And Harry too. Harry played for
Harry Chappelle, yes.
Yeah. I don't
play for Lincoln, yes.
Right. They had a guy named Harris too, a guard for Lefferts. Who you knew that Lefferts squad back in 68, 69, 70, going back, who the coach was?
I forgot who the coach was.
Yeah. Because I know Erasmus had Bunyan. Yeah, Bunyan was tough.
I mean, you had Mr. Clark,
Mr. Clark.
Mr.
Clark. Yeah, Clark. But Bunyan was tough.
Oh, he was tough, man, but he didn't know how to coach.
Uh-oh.
So all that talent they had.
I'm going to have to beat this.
All that talent they had at Erasmus, man, they should have won something.
Yeah, I know.
But because he used to sit my man Stan.
Yeah.
And Stan Phil, he sat him because he wasn't from the islands.
Okay. Ain't that something?
No, they Stan, don't say that, man.
Yeah.
But Mario used to say that stuff.
Yeah.
They Stan our best defender and Bunyan don't play him.
Wow. Yeah, you had Laddie Baldwin too.
Yeah, Laddie, like I said.
And Laddie played baseball too.
Yes.
Yeah, he was on the staff with me. Yeah. And Robert Deering. A lefty.
Yeah, they had a great team.
Man. Yeah. You're right.
Bernard Boy.
You're right.
You had a great team there,
wow.
man. But sometimes coaches get so much talent, they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with it.
And then again, Wingate, Bernard Hardin, right?
Well, they took the whole thing.
There you go. You see?
They took the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mo Rivers, Frank Hayward in the backcourt.
Wow.
Yeah, Ronnie Newell, Darius up front.
Damn.
Oh my God, man. Because Sherman came off the bench. Sherman Davis came off the bench.
Yeah. Any of those guys you should come down here and left us to a ball with y'all?
Yes.
They did?
Yes.
Also, okay, so they got a lot of their training out here in the schoolyard at Lefferts.
I mean, but Bernard was exceptional.
Bernard King?
Bernard Hart,
Oh, yeah.
he was exceptional.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, but Bernard and Al King, they were from Brooklyn too, right?
Yeah, Fort Greene. That's
Yeah.
Sam from.
But they didn't play out here, right? I think Al
No.
came out here once.
He came and
Yeah.
visited, but he didn't come.
Yeah, 'cause he used to hang out with Ricky Bishop.
Right.
Yeah, Bishop. That was his boy.
Bishop from Lafayette. Yeah.
Right. Okay, we'll talk later, man.
Okay, no problem.
I know you get ready to set up. Yo, you got the kids over there playing. I mean, why is it so important to start the kids out at this
you start
age?
them at a young age like that, man,
Yeah.
because it inspired them.
Okay.
Just like what's his name was telling me, Brian, some of these kids don't want to take their shirts off. It's their first shirt. And when they play for the trophy, they say some of them start crying.
Wow.
It's their first trophy, man, you know. So it's a big thing. Like I said, when John started us out, when I was like 13 here, it was a great thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I played on other teams though,
Right.
because I remember my first year playing Fort Hamilton,
Okay.
Parkville.
Okay. Oh, I remember Parkville.
Parkville had a basketball team
And
too.
baseball team.
And I
Yeah.
played on that first year they had a basketball team.
Right.
We had like 3 Italians and 2 Jews.
Right.
And the rest of us was black.
Right.
But the only thing, Orlando, was so funny, well, when we won, we had to run.
Wow.
Because it wasn't the kids we were playing against. It was always their older brothers,
Right.
their uncles, and
Ain't that
fathers used
something?
to chase us. They used to chase us.
Wow. So you
But
developed
but
quicker that way.
my first coach was the Italian dude, Mike Angeloni,
Okay.
who was a great coach. He can coach, man. I mean,
Wow.
because we were so talented. We all came from different backgrounds.
Right.
But he had us playing together. Like the New York Knicks,
Right.
hit the open man. You know?
Right.
So that's what I learned. And when I learned from him, and John just took it to another level.
Yeah.
Because John was like an All-American at Wingate
Right.
and J.C. Smith.
Right.
So when John used to speak, I used to sit there and just listen. And all I just came in and it stayed.
Right. But I noticed with these kids, right, it's like they learn how to deal
Well,
with
it's a different
adversity
it's a
and
different
pressure.
Time. It's a different time now
Yeah.
because some of these kids just grew up in a one-parent home.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's mostly the mother, because that's what Frank and Brian was telling me.
Right.
Because when these kids go to tournaments, it's always the mother, the aunt, or the sister,
right.
or the cousins.
Right.
Where's the fathers?
Wow.
So they don't instill that. And sometimes you gotta watch what you say to kids today.
Okay.
Back in the day, these coaches didn't care.
Right.
They cuss you out, they grab you and stuff, they cuff you and stuff.
Right.
And Gil Reynolds used to beat you up.
Wow.
He used to beat you up. But he made boys out of men.
Men.
He made
Right.
boys out of men.
Yeah, because
So that's
yeah.
the difference today.
Sure. Well, I noticed these kids right now watching a little bit of this game. I see that they learn how to deal with adversity and pressure.
Yes.
So if you're dealing with pressure and bringing the ball up and learning how to make the right decisions and learn that team concept of give and go, then when they're on their own, they develop their personal skills. And it stays.
With them, yeah.
Well, that's what I
But
saw.
sometimes when they give it another coach, if he see a kid's talent, he tell that kid to go one-on-one all the time and not to pass the ball.
Right.
See, it's a different thing. It's
Right.
a different thing, man.
Right.
Because some coaches, man, they just spoil our kids, man.
Yeah.
They see the talent,
Right.
but they don't see what he can do with this talent.
That's right.
Make him out an all-around player.
That's right.
Not just a scorer.
Right.
You know,
Right,
because that's
right.
what John used to always tell me. John was like, "Joe, you could score. I don't want you to play too much defense because I don't want you to foul out." I said, "John, I can play D." I said, "Joe, I don't want you to play no D."
Wow.
Because we have defensive guys. Because he used to tell people their jobs.
Right.
I was a scorer. Stan was like the rebounder, defensive guy. Harry was the quarterback.
Right.
You know, Henry Simmons was our center, block shots and rebounding.
Right.
He gave everybody their job.
Right.
And everybody took that as like, okay, this is my job.
Right.
And that's why we won. That's why we won. Everybody knew their job, man.
Right.
So that make a great team when you know your job. But John just say, everybody can't score like Joe.
Right.
Everybody can't rebound like Stan.
It's interesting.
Everybody
Yeah.
can't, be assist man like Harry.
Everybody got the expertise.
Yes.
But it's interesting that you call it a job, but in the NBA they will call it a role.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing, right?
In a way, it changed so much because, see, the kids today don't know like Oscar.
Wow.
They don't know Bill Russell.
Oh, man.
They don't know Elgin Baylor.
Wow.
They don't know the Walt Frazier. They don't know the greats. And when the game was played that way, and you saw how much fun you can have
Yes.
when you play it the right way. Because
Yes.
everybody touched the ball. What you have now, everybody is a specialist.
Wow.
Where you're a great rebounder.
A great dribbler, penetrator.
Because you had, like now, back in my day, it was guard, forward, center.
Right.
Now you're a point guard, you're an off guard, you're a small forward, you're a power
Everybody's
forward.
out of position. Everybody's out of position.
See?
Wow.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
So the integrity of the game has.
Instead of teaching these kids more
Right.
to the game, they just leave them where they at.
Yeah.
That's why the game is like, we go into that
Stagnant.
foreign game,
Yeah.
shooting threes, don't play no D,
Right.
certain things, they be doing. I don't like it. I
Right.
don't like it. We are the best in the world at this.
I know.
Why must we play their game?
Because it was invented here. Let me see one of your T-shirts, man. Why don't you show us one, so the folks out there could know what Lefferts is about, the unity, the camaraderie. Yeah, 7. All right. So this is a green one, right? Turn it around. Let me see.
The back,
Yeah.
got one of the greatest.
Oh, that's the back.
One of the greatest high school players on the Ernie Dice that went to the
Right.
high.
He was,
Rodney
one,
Richardson.
he was one of the early dunkers, right?
Well, from Boys High. Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Let me, now, how about the black one? They might want to know what the black one
the
is.
staff shirt.
Okay.
This is the staff shirt.
Okay.
That's the front.
All right. Turn it around.
The black. Got the
Well, I'm playing with the band today, flute and sax. I hope I get this one.
right.
I hope I get. Yo, I still support you, but I need this one. All right.
You did.
All right. So I'm signing off for the first take on Joe Barnes, legendary basketball player.
I might have 2 blacks for y'all 2 guys.
Yeah, yeah, right.
But I got to sneak them to y'all. Because these fools say, Joe, I want the black. I want the black.
I know.
No, man.
Everybody wants the black.
Yeah, everybody wants the black.
All right. So I'm signing off. I'm waiting for the band to get here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do my thing like James Brown.
Ooh.